friends, this is Vali with Vali Art, and I'm here today to share with you my latest painting. This is another one of my ladies, however she's not gonna go into my journal faces because she has been commissioned. So since this painting has an owner, I will not read any stories today, but I will share her with you and the materials that I used. I have had many questions on the different things that I used to come up with the pictures. So as usual, I used a cereal box, and I covered it with a magazine from the dollar store, a page from that magazine. If you have seen my other videos, I use them, mainly the ones that are opaque, and since the owner of the picture wanted a green background, I used a page where a garden was portrayed. So I prepared that page with gesso. I let it dry. I particularly don't like speeding the process by drying it with like the dryer, so I just waited a whole day, and then I painted this lady from a picture that was provided to me. For her hair, I used the pastel crayons, and these are the cheaper ones. I buy most of my stuff secondhand from different Facebook groups, and these are no exceptions. All my paintings, I bought them from the same lady. So these are cheap ones, but they still do the work. And for her hair, I used this light brown color and yellow and some white and some gray. And what I did is I just create lines with the crayons and then spread them with my fingers, and they are very smooth, so you can really work them really nice. And most of my girls, I create their hair with the crayons. And then for the skin, I used the chalk pastels, and this is the box here. And this you have to learn a little bit how to move them around, but these are my go-to when I have to create skin. And I even this time ventured to shadow the face with the chalk pastels instead of using the watercolor pencils. So she had fair skin, so I used all the lighter pink tones for her skin. And again, I bought this used from a Facebook group. And then to create the lines of the face and some little shadowing there and in the neck and the eyes, the eyebrows, and her blouse here, and the little cat, I used the watercolor pencils. Again, nothing expensive, but they work really nice. I bought them used from the same lady, and for me, I love them. I have more control than with the regular watercolors. So I really love those pencils. And after I finished painting her, what I did is I still had some white gesso in here and in here. Of course, I didn't cover the part of the flowers or the leaves when I'm putting the gesso on the page. When I'm preparing the page, I always imagine where the head is going to go, so I leave things on the side to create the background. So in this case, I had put gesso mostly from here to here, so these areas were white. So I painted them with, again, the chalk pastels, and then I used some stencils from the Dollar Tree to create leaves effect for this side. And again, these were made with the chalk pastels. So I hope you like her. It was for me a nice experience because probably you can see that this particular face is a mixture between whimsical and a realistic face. There is a why that was done like that. Of course, it's in the privacy of the picture, but for me it was challenging trying to bring a picture into a painting, and just do that mixture between real and whimsical, and create the shadows with the chalk pastels. I think it took me a little bit further, or ventured me out a little bit more than what I do with my ladies in the journal. So of course I'm gonna use what I learned here to just take it to my work. So I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment or suggestions, and we will see each other with the next girl. Bye.